Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jake Briggs here, continuing to cook up this NBA action, man. Y'all know we do here on the Jam Session. We cook up every single game, every single day, man. Yesterday, we did cash our NBA Player of the Day with the Los Angeles Lakers, man. Shout out to them, man. They did at least go out on a cover. For me, in my opinion, it really wasn't a case of could they cover or not. It was a case of can they win the game. As I told you yesterday, heading into that game, out of the 197 total minutes that those teams have played in the series, the Lakers have been winning 136 of them. So again, it wasn't can they compete, it was can they win. And well, no, they can't, as the Nuggets continue to dominate them boys head to head. Shout out Jamal, big shot Murray, man. Hats off to him. It's all I can really say, man. Jamal, Laker killer Murray. Um, that was a tough shot too, man. Going away from your dominant hand, falling away, fade away. Tough, tough, tough bucket from Murray, but he got it to go. Nuggets, T-Wolves now on the horizon. That should be a hell of a series. Shout out to Thunder Buddies. They got it done yesterday, completed the sweep over the Pelicans. And Boston trying to, get down on Miami and not let Miami be that thorn in the side that they've been for them over the last couple seasons. We got three good games today, man. We got the Knicks looking to close out the Sixers at home at the crib in the Garden. We got Indiana looking to close out Milwaukee on the road in Milwaukee. And then we got a good series going on between the Cavs and the Magic that's currently tied up 2-2. The home team has been really dominant in that series. Will that trend continue? We'll talk about all of it here in a second, man. Money making Tuesday. I appreciate each and every one of you boys and girls that continue to tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Twitter all day long. There's a link for that in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site, including that NBA Player of the Day, man. You guys can hop on that, or you can hop on something long term. When you hop on long term, you get all my NBA for the remainder of the postseason. Still got, over a month to go. Still, you get all my Major League Baseball, and you get my hockey as well. So, still plenty of room to make some money, man. Hop on long term. It's the best value I got. And let's continue to kick the crap out of the books, man. So, without further ado, let's smash it per usual. Let's make some money tonight. And let's hop right into tonight's NBA action. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get her done. First game up, we got the Philadelphia 76ers out on the road facing the New York Knicks. Knicks, 4.5-point home favorites here in this one. Knicks looking to close out the series, man, and move on to the next round. Let's talk injuries first. Joel Embiid, questionable for this game. He was not at shoot-around this morning. He is on the injury report with A, a migraine, and B, injury recovery. How the hell you're on the injury report for injury recovery in the playoffs down 3-1? I don't understand. What you recovering for? The offseason? I don't know. Look, in my opinion, I expect Embiid to play. I wouldn't read too much into the injury report or him not being at shoot around. If there's one team and player we know that they play roster manipulation games with, it's Joel Embiid. Just look at how many times the Sixers have been fined the last couple seasons when it comes to the health and status of Joel Embiid. In my opinion, there's no way he misses the game. The line still hasn't really moved like he's going to miss the game. This has been a competitive series. I know the Knicks are up 3-1, but the series as a whole has been competitive. Me personally, this is probably my least favorite game of the night of the three. But if I'm playing it, I'm taking the Sixers straight up money line. I expect Embiid. They haven't named the MVP yet for this season, so technically he's still the reigning MVP. I expect him to have a monster night. I know he's banged up. He's really banged up right now. I'm not going to beat him up like I have done some of these other players in the postseason for how they flamed out. He didn't have to come back this season, but he did. And he has hooped, with Bell's palsy, with that fat knee brace he's wearing. Shout out Embiid. I see a huge night from him here tonight. Would I be surprised if the Knicks won this game? No. Do I really want to be laying points with the Knicks in this game? No. The Sixers have been competitive, bro. This series, in my opinion, should be 2-2. The Sixers just gift wrapped at the Knicks that one game, man. So I think this is going to be the same series it has been, really competitive. I think the Sixers have a real path, avenue, and chance to win this game outright. And getting the plus money here in this spot with them, sign me up, man. So I'm expecting a huge night from Embiid. I I think this series goes at least one more. I think we're heading back to Philly for game 6. Don't trust the Knicks here in this closeout game. I'm on the Sixers plus the points and straight up on the money line. Next game up, we got the Orlando Magic out on the road facing the Cleveland Cavs. Cavs, sizable home favorites here, laying 5.5 here in this one. This series has been a true home series, man. The home teams have not only won but dominated in all 4 games. Cleveland looked good in game 1 and game 2. Then the Magic responded and dominated and covered in game 3 and 4. The thing is, man, I don't know if many of you are really watching this Cleveland-Orlando series. It's not the, most fun series to watch. It's a defensive series. They don't have a lot of household names. There's Boncaro, Mitchell, but in terms of watchability, it's probably the most likable, is all I'm saying. I'm watching Magic Cavs, you know what I mean? And that third, fourth quarter that the Magic just displayed in game 4, if they come anything remotely close to playing with that same defensive intensity, and if their shots are falling, I think they win this series. I would play the Magic for the series. I would play the Magic straight up money line tonight. I would take the Magic plus the points in this one. That's how I would play it. I think this is a 50-50 game. I think Orlando already stole the momentum. I think they stole the heart of Cleveland in that third and fourth quarter of the last game. We've already seen Cleveland flame out of the playoffs before. They just did it last season. Remember, the quotes coming from Cleveland last year, the lights were too bright and all those things. Yeah, I've been on the horse telling you guys this is Donovan Mitchell's last season in Cleveland. Anyway, I like the Magic here. I do. I think defensively they're too much. I think they already stole the momentum. I think this is going to be a tightly contested game, a 50-50 game, but I think in the end the Magic win it outright, and then they go home, and we know the Magic goes stupid, dummy, crazy at home, at the crib. I think they close them out in 6. Give me Orlando straight up on the money line and plus the points here in this one. And in our last and final game of the night, man, we got the Indiana Pacers out on the road facing the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks, 4.5-point home favorites here in this one. Giannis and Damian Lillard are listed as doubtful. I highly doubt they're playing here in this game tonight. Look, same thing I've said all series. The Pacers just have had the number of Milwaukee all season long. These two teams have played 9 times. The Pacers have won 7 of those. I think they go in here and close them out. Short, sweet, simple. I see no reason not to think that they do that. Milwaukee, terrible ATS all season. Indiana, a money-making team. We trust the Halliburtons here on this program. I think they run and gun Milwaukee right out of the gym. Milwaukee, we saw them flame out last season as the 1 seed, losing to an 8 seed. So it doesn't surprise me at all that they'll flame out here again in the postseason. I know they didn't have Giannis. Excuses. But at the end of the day, adios, amigos, to the Milwaukee Bucks. At least that's how I see it. So in our last and final game of the night, I expect Indiana to do the same thing they've done all season, and that's kick the crap out of Milwaukee. And that's going to conclude this episode of my NBA Jam Session. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you boys and girls that continue to tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Twitter all day long. There's a link for that in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site. Money Making Tuesday. We smashed our NBA Play of the Day yesterday. Looking to keep the momentum rolling forward on that. You guys can scoop it up, man. Playoffs, man. We still got over a month to go, though. So hop on something long-term. Let's continue to kick the crap out of the books. When you hop on long-term, you get everything that I got in hockey and baseball as well. So best value is long-term, man. And if you're a big bettor out there, we're still running the All Access Club. The information for that is in the description below. Remember, that's a longer-term investment, so we got you over the long haul, man. It's not just for this postseason, just right now. We got you extendedly as well. And we're offering a special package where you get Kosty's Baseball, who's been on a tear, to carry you throughout the summer until NBA gets back. So plenty of things we're offering for you guys here at Pick Dawgz, all different price points. Just trying to figure out the package for you guys is really what we want to do. Help you guys win some money is the million goal. So it's been your guy Jay Briggs, man. I really, really do appreciate each and every one of you. I'm out of here.